3-0 game.
Well, we always talk about how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, it's especially important when you face a caliber of pitcher that they're seeing here. And they've jumped on him early to take a 3-0 lead now.
Big Daddy Kelly will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. The 1-1. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play for Bumgarner is to first, and the sacrifice is successful.
Now remember, Bumgarner did have that big throwing error on a bunt attempt early in the playoffs last year, but this time he doesn't even think about forcing it. He'll just take the sure out at first.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Into the box now, Kiki Bones. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
The 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, all things considered, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball. The guy had no shot of hitting it. But the problem is your catcher has to be able to get over and block that pitch, and he didn't have any shot at it either.
Rusty Red will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First and second now, one man out. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. One on the way. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Rico Black will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Here he comes, 3-1. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Shorty Mack, we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. One pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants nothing. Casey McGee will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Red is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Joaquin Arias will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. The 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with another 2-2. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first baseline. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants nothing. Chubby Ali is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. The 2-2 coming. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And there's the first out here in the Miami 3rd.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Antonio Moose will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here he comes on 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
J.J. Watts will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
And you can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here's the 2-2 home. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they're in front 4-0. Madison Bumgarner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready now on 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now the rookie deals on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
So with 1 away, it's the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 1 out, nobody on. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Coco Brown will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here comes the 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Boy, this one might be a case of adding injury to insult. It hasn't been his finest performance so far, and now this one shot right back at him at the mound. No time to get out of the way, and that's going to sting for quite a while.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Standing in now, Big Daddy Kelly pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And it looks like these guys just don't want to take their foot off the gas pedal. They know even a lead like this isn't safe, especially with a lot of baseball left to be played. So he's on the move here, and he's into second with that stolen base.
Now the 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to be disappointed with himself there. He had a good shot to get that guy over to third with 1 away, but he just couldn't get one fair. Then with 2 strikes, he's got no chance.
Kiki Bones will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now the 1-1. In the air to right center. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Miami's out in front, 4-0. Ralph Kiner will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.